All right, good morning, guys. I'm doing this video especially because of Ikenna Basil on Facebook. Um, for a long time, I've really been enjoying his comments on my post, and sometimes you just have to pay deaf ears to what people say. But once in a while, I just need to let them know they still have a lot to learn. Now, of course, I'm not saying I'm a total expert either, because blockchain is too wide to understand everything. There are different blockchains coming out every day, different crypto projects coming out every day. Definitely, you can't have full knowledge about everything. But if you do your proper research, you can have fair knowledge about most of them or few of them in particular. Now, I posted something and his comment was really annoying. I was talking about total number of dollars. Now, before I go ahead, now remember that I always say in my WhatsApp group that hey, I don't even have up to 8,000 EOS currently as we speak, as I make this video, right? And I even have, as a matter of fact, I have more Ethereum than EOS because, of course, Ethereum currently has the first mover advantage. That's the same thing that Bitcoin is having. It has the first mover advantage. So it would be dumb for anyone not to have Ethereum in their wallet because you think EOS is better than Tron, or that EOS is better than Ethereum. Ethereum has the first mover advantage, and it's going to be like that for a long time, right? So this is not a video to try to spoil Ethereum, but a video to try to correct the way most of us think and react to things. Is very, very disgusting, right? So I made a post about the total number of dapps, and his comments was really, really shitty and very annoying. But I want to correct that in this video. Now, what are the things that will bring in blockchain mass adoption? Number one is scalability. Number two, what I like most is the issue of hack and losing private key. It happened to me in those days in 2016 to 2017. I lost 2 Bitcoin. Now, don't be scared. 2 Bitcoin there was less than $500. I lost 2 Bitcoin. Why? Because I forgot my private key. The way Ethereum and Bitcoin is built right now is built in such a way that they assume that the average user is perfect. We live in a world where human beings are careless. And we saw a good example in the DAO hack. We live in a world where human beings are used to forgetting their password, forgetting their key, even forgetting the keys to their cars. If they can do that, how much more cryptocurrency? So we tend to assume that human beings are always perfect. So I highlighted 3 points here that will make that we need to solve in the crypto space, which some people don't quite understand. And in order to solve this thing, you can't have true decentralization. But let's go to the number of dApps, because it's the number of dApps that brought about this talk right now. So first of all, I'll go to the DApp report for 2018. Now this is the DApp report for 2018, and I'll just go straight to. He was saying the apps on EOS. Remember, let me also put a quick disclaimer. EOS is not paying me to do this video. EOS has never paid me to talk about them. EOS has never paid me to do videos for them, right? So this is just my opinion, and I'm doing it because EOS is really doing good. Tron is really doing good, and any blockchain that does well, I'll definitely talk about them, right? So it mustn't be EOS, it mustn't be Tron, it mustn't be Hedera Hashgraph, it mustn't be Ethereum. So any blockchain that does well, I'll definitely talk about them. Right. So he was saying the dApps on EOS are shitty dApps, and uh, like I said, I've been enjoying the guy's comment for a very long time, but I'm going to treat that today. So total number of dApps on the Ethereum blockchain, we have over 1,000. Total number of dApps on EOS is 235, a real small amount. Steam, let's not talk about Steam. Let's not talk about Tron. Okay, let's talk about Tron because he mentioned Tron. So Tron is 97%. Now, how do we get mass adoption? We get mass adoption when a lot of people are using the dApps. No matter what you build, as long as people are using it, that is what mass adoption is, right? So this is 1,000, right? This is 135. This is 46. This is 97. Now, how many percentage are using these 1,000 dApps? 2%. What's the point of having 1,000 dApps and only 2% of people are using it? Is this what you describe as mass adoption, Mr. Ikenna Basil? Has just now. Remember, this has been around since 2015, and this is just 2018, half of the last the second half of 2018, and they have 27% already. This is Tron, 6%, even higher than Ethereum. See, the end users don't care about the protocol. The end users don't care about the inner workings of the blockchain. They just need something that works, something they can use. You're using Facebook today. Is Facebook good? People are talking about closing down Facebook, closing their Facebook account because Facebook is this, Facebook is that, Facebook is selling data. Are you still not using the Facebook account? Are the number of users on Facebook still not increasing? People don't care about how it was built. All they want is a platform that works. And that's what sells. So, of course, I've not given examples of dApps that are built on Ethereum or on EOS and Tron to see those that are actually using, because he said that the dApps on EOS are bullshit. That's like the summary of what he said. Now we're working with numbers right now. We've not gone to the actual dApps on the blockchain. So this is 2%. This is 27%. Obviously, EOS is leading now. But let's go and see which dApps are being built on these different platforms. All right. So I think I can get that here. So on the Ethereum blockchain, most of the users are using exchanges. Over half of it, 55%. Most of the transactions are on exchanges. Most of the volume in terms of ETH are on exchanges. So which reasonable data are people using here every day apart from exchanges? These are pure data statistics. Let's go to dapp. I don't like the way they present it here. They just presented few dapps. But okay, let's work with social network. How many social network is on the Ethereum blockchain? Let's work with that. This is the Ethereum blockchain, right? Yes, this is the Ethereum blockchain. How many social network is here? Social and art. Pipette. Who uses Pipette? Now let's find out who is using this. How many users they have. The best place to get that is on dapp. So we'll go to rankings. So some people just make some stupid comments on Facebook, and I look at them. I don't be like, well, they have the money and they just oh my god. Anyways, so this is dapp. It lists the different dapps according to the number of users they have, right? So of course, don't look at number one. This first one here. This is an advert. This is an advert. So we'll start from number one here. So PRDX. This is an app on the EOS blockchain, 8,000 users. The next one is what? 6,000 users, Tron, 5,000 EOS, 4,000 EOS. This is a bank. Since you said there are shitty apps on the EOS blockchain, right? This is a bank on the EOS blockchain. 4,000 users. Playgog, Tron, 3,000 users. Have we seen any Ethereum? You're claiming Ethereum is this, Ethereum is that. Now remember, in the beginning of the video, I'm not saying I hate Ethereum. I'm just trying to point out something to stop you from thinking in a certain way. This is Tron, 3,000 users. This is a betting game, right? 3,000 users. We've not seen any Ethereum yet. The Ethereum that you claim has the best dApps. Hash, 2,000 users. Farm, 2,000 users. I'm still yet to see an Ethereum dApp. These are games. 2,000 users, 1,000 users. Now let me be precise. Let me go to Ethereum. Let's see the biggest dApp on the Ethereum blockchain. 1 ETH is a high risk gambling whatever. It has 1,000 users, and that's the only dApp that has over 1,000 users within the past 24 hours. The rest are what? Exchange. Are there exchanges on the EOS blockchain? There are countless exchanges on the EOS blockchain. Although I don't know if there's anyone on the Tron blockchain. This one is what? Exchange. Are there exchange on the EOS blockchain too? Yes. This one is a game. How many users? 400 users. This one is what? A game. This one is what? A game. This one is what? A game. A game. CryptoKitties, a game. Just only CryptoKitties alone almost close to Ethereum blockchain. This one is what? A game. A game. A game. So what are you guys saying? Crypto Girl, what is this? A game. This one is an exchange. Game. These ones are exchanges. So we have exchanges on the EOS blockchain too. So what is the unique thing that is here that is not on the EOS blockchain? Now, oh my god. Anyways, as you can see, this is the overall ranking. In the whole of the crypto space, the number of dApps that have over 1,000 EOS or 1,000 users on the EOS and Tron blockchain. This is pure data, right? So what is the special thing that people are using on Ethereum every day? If you've been doing your statistics, you've been checking your data every day, you'll notice that the most used dApp on the EOS on the Ethereum blockchain are just the exchanges. We even saw that on this other website. Exchanges covers over 55%. Exchange. So which real life application is being currently massively used on the Ethereum blockchain? Now let me show you guys something else. Karma is a social network on the EOS blockchain. Let's check Karma app out. Karma has 1,000 users. Karma is a social network. I use Karma every single day. 1,300 users. Now let's go to Ethereum and see the which social network do we have on Ethereum. Let's click if we can see social network there. But now let's work with the number of users. The highest number of users on the Ethereum blockchain is what? 1,300. That's all. They don't have any other one that is over 1,300. Meaning there's no successful social network on the Ethereum blockchain. So on which basis are you saying that the dApps on EOS are bullshit? Now I'm just showing you just one social network on the EOS blockchain. There's Stripe. I don't know if this guy they listed Stripe. See, can you imagine? They've not listed Stripe, and there's Stripe. I use Stripe every day. There are thousands of Nigerians using Stripe as we speak. Stripe.one, in case you want to check it out. Stripe.one. This is a social network on. There's another one called Momo. Momo is a social network. I use it every day on the EOS blockchain. Momo. This is Momo. How many users do they have? Momo is actually new. I'm not sure they'll have up to like 500 users. They have 200 users. Like I said, they will not have up to 500 because they're extremely new. They have 200 users. And let's go back. Home rankings. This is the Ethereum blockchain. So how many social network? In fact, even though they have a social network, that means they don't have a social network that has up to like 1,000 users. So what are you saying? Sometimes when you guys make comments on Facebook, I just ignore it. So let's talk about number of users, because obviously this has already been dealt with. Let's talk about the future. I always tell people, people are talking about proof of work. There's no way proof of work can be the consensus algorithm for the future. It's not possible. Now, of course, I don't have a lot of money, so my words cannot really carry weight. But let's forget about that part now. Let's talk about human readable addresses. How can you build a social network like Facebook where the usernames are not human readable? Or you want to send money to your son and you cannot memorize your son's Ethereum address. It doesn't just make sense. So any blockchain whose addresses are not human readable is not ready for the future. Any blockchain that is used for building dApps that you have to pay fees for every transaction is not ready for mass adoption. Imagine building a dApp like Facebook on the blockchain. That means for liking the picture, you have to do what? You have to pay fees. For sharing the comments, for sharing the post, you have to pay fees. How is that ready for the future? You claim you know so much. How is that ready for the future? Meanwhile, what's the work of the blockchain? To record all these transactions so that you can't tell me you like a post today, meanwhile you didn't like a post because you went to edit it or delete it on the blockchain. You see? So how can you have mass adoption if everybody's going to pay fees? Let's talk about stolen keys. This is one part. I told you I lost 2 Bitcoin in 2016. How can we have mass adoption when your keys are missing, you're done for? You can't have mass adoption to that in this regard. And the only way that can be solved is if we have a way such that if a big company maybe makes a mistake in their smart contract, they can easily pause it or they can easily upgrade it without fucking the blockchain. You see, if a big company notices that they've been hacked, there will be a way that they can stake their tokens, and this hacker will have like 3 days to remove this money, which is currently not possible on the Ethereum blockchain, but 100% possible for an average user on the EOS blockchain. If your funds are stolen, you can report to the arbitrator or whatever, and then you can get your funds back. You